Sunday, new talks, and we are back with our YTT Talks. Today we have Professor Tapas Das with us. Thank you so much, sir, for taking time for this session. Happiness is when your life fulfills your needs. In other words, happiness comes when you feel satisfied and fulfilled. Happiness is a feeling of contentment that life is just as it should be. Perfect happiness, enlightenment comes when you have all of your needs satisfied. The fundamental reason why happiness is so important is that it's extremely vital to our own goals in life and can help us achieving many other cherished personal ambitions and goals. Also, by being happy, we have the potential to change many other lives just by being ourselves. To help us understand how happiness can be aligned with us, students, we have Professor Tapas Das here to share us with some keys to unlock our doors to happiness, success, and much more.
Yeah, nice to be here, and I'm so happy. And yeah, particularly I'm interacting with, first of all, Bandhan, you, and of course Aditya and Navani, both of whom I had interacted maybe close to 1 year back. So nice to be back with you.
We often hear happiness is the key to success. What are your views about this famous metaphor? What is the actual key to happiness and success?
There were two things that you spoke about. Needs, satisfaction of needs leads to happiness. Not true. And then the second thing you said rings so true when it comes to happiness. You said, by being ourselves is path to happiness. You didn't use the exact words or this particular sentence, but you meant that way, right? So there lies the keys to happiness, right? Can I be myself, right? When I said need satisfaction doesn't lead to happiness, in the sense, by nature, human beings are needs are unlimited. One need gets satisfied, and then again another needs crops up, right? And by nature, by design, we are, as a creature, always looks for more, better, faster, right? And that's the reason why, as a human race, we have progressed so much, right? Look at what are the level of development we had 25 years back, and what is the level of development we have achieved now. So then that is the nature of needs. That is the nature of human being, right? Our needs are unlimited. We seek more, faster, better. But having said that, has it really led to more happiness for human race? There is a question mark, right? And certainly, very few will agree that more development means more happiness. So then I come back to your, the other statement you made, which is very prophetic, which is very true, which is basically living your true self. So then there lies the keys for happiness. What exactly mean by living our true self? It is about really living our passion, right? Doing what I love doing, and doing what I do well. That means my talent, my strengths, I'm putting them to use. Okay, and then look at students' perspective. Really, you will be able to excel in a job where you are passionate about that job. A little while back, I was asking all three of you, two of your seniors. So what was your specialization? They said marketing, right? But again, having taken marketing specialization, is it only for opportunity or because you feel inclined towards marketing, right? So then here, some part of success, some of the factors which really enable us to achieve success also enable us to be happy.
As we all know that nothing comes free or easy to us. So sir, can you help us know how to excel in life and how dedication and discipline plays an important role for the same?
There is a difference between success and survival. What do I mean by survival? These two words very important: survival and success. Survival is basically, to be able to get a job, to be able to hold on to the job. Well, make some progress. I become assistant manager, then become manager, and someday become general manager. those things will happen. Why it will happen? Because by, as a human being, we are capable really, good enough really to be able to survive, right? So that is not success, right? I mean, if you ask people, those who have achieved success, success with significance, they will say, this is everybody capable of doing. So that is survival. Success is about really to be able to live your true potential, to be able to make an impact, and the impact that you have made also has made a difference, right? So that is what we really mean by success. The one book written by three famous authors, the name of the book is Success Built to Last. And this is a book which is a research on 200 high achiever or very successful people. And who are the high achievers and successful people? Nelson Mandela, Steve Jobs, Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Narayan Murthy, Ajim Premji, and so there are a host of Indian names. You should be very happy to find so many Indian names in those 200 successful people, really, right? And this is a book not written by an Indian. This is by authors whose book has been best-selling book. Jim Collins is one of them, right? So the name of the book is Success Built to Last. Okay, and this is what the book says: passion, abilities, self-discipline, action orientation, open-mindedness, right? And what else I said? Faith, yeah, faith. Okay, so this is what it takes really to achieve success.
Sir, as your domain is HR, and many students have doubt that whether they should go ahead in this field or not. Can you please tell us what are the career and growth opportunities in this specialization?
In recent times, last 10 years at least, because I'm associated with number of organizations, and then I get an opportunity really to look at what is happening around. There have been significant growth in some sectors which was not there in the past, particularly in last 10 or 15 years. Now, what are those sectors? Social sector, NGOs, for example, right? A lot of development funds which is being managed, financed and managed by the world bodies, Asian Development Bank, World Bank, IMF, and so on and so forth. And through these development funds, a lot of development projects are being implemented in developing nations, including India and other countries, right? That is about social sector, right? And a lot of NGOs have come up, professional NGOs, okay? And then, of course, there is a lot of awareness around the environment, right? There is another sector which has come up, which is, again, fast growing, and also will get a boost because of few days back, government announced reforms in the farm sector, right? Okay, related to farmers. Okay, so the sector that I'm really speaking about is agriculture. So social sector, environment, agriculture, lot of opportunities for HR. You will be surprised to know a lot of job openings in social sector, right, lies vacant, doesn't get filled because HR professionals don't know that there are opportunities in social sector. They don't apply. And this is my, what is that? Practical direct experience with the social sector organization. Some of them would have told, why don't you spread this awareness that there are a lot of openings, there are a lot of opportunities in social sector, and we want committed HR people to join us. The other thing I would like to mention, I would like to make a special mention, which is basically digital, right? There comes, somebody who is digitally savvy, tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy. I'll not get a job as a HR executive. I can be HR director or CEO. That is a different thing. But I can never. Why? Because I'm not digital savvy. Somebody who is digital savvy today. I'm talking about HR professionals, digital savvy, highly digital savvy. Then that's what the organization are looking for, because there is Today HR is being being rather changed to HR is today need for HR is to be uh, technology enabled, right? HR need to be technology enabled, and organization definitely are looking for HR professional with uh, uh, tech savviness. The supply side is this. There is a scarcity of quality of HR professional today. Scarcity of quality HR professional, right? If you are a HR professional, if you are good, if you are tech savvy, then you have huge opportunities waiting for you.
So nowadays, as we know that technology is sweeping in more than before, and for an HR employees, their scope of work has drastically changed. Can you please tell us the technology trends in HR domain, such as HR analytics?
There is application of information technology in all HR function, whether it is recruitment, training and development, right, performance appraisal, right. So when you say recruitment or training and development, it is about gamification. I gave that example of gamification, right? Gamification is a tool for recruitment. Gamification is a tool for employee development, training and development. And then e-learning is a tool for training and development, right? Uh, and then beyond this, there is a lot of HR automation happening. Okay. And in addition to this, one big area is HR analytics, right? So then HR analytics starting from, managing data, collecting and managing data, to use of those data to make decision. And again, I mean, use those data to forecast the future, which include employee retention and so on and so forth. And, how, whether an employee would be attracted from outside organization to join you, right? So then this is a big, opening for HR professional.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful Sunday talk. We are coming to the end of this talk, but before that, we would like to request you any parting advice would you like to give our audience?
Absolutely. Yeah, this will be a great opportunity for me to say something which is important for all of you. It's not only for HR, for all MBAs. Well, uh, the very specific. Spend at least 1 hour every day to strengthen your domain. Spend 1 hour, read and strengthen your domain. Domain knowledge counts. Okay, and get better at communication all the time. If somebody says I'm 9.9 in communication out of 10, there is still a lot of scope for honing communication, right? And communication is going to count more than ever before. Okay, so communication, uh, and then managing perception. Managing perception. Most of the things that you expect in life, whether it is a job or a growth in the organization, promotion, money, and so on and so forth, right, will come to you because other people perceive you favorably, right? These are all reward and recognition you'll get: money, job, growth, and so on and so forth, right? And those reward and recognition from the organization will come, based on their perception about you, right? So managing perception is important. And how do you manage perception, right? There are three C's you got to really take note of. Contribution. You contribute and tell the world that I have done this. Communication, like I said. And third is absolutely vital: managing perception. Can you guess? And that also is a C. It starts with C. Contribution, communication, and third C is courtesy. Courtesy. And it counts even in the interview. Take it from me. In the interview, apart from competency, quite a few times the candidates get selected because the interviewer like those candidates. And the fourth advice is get better at digital proficiency.